Now, Jasmy is currently retesting a very important zone on the daily time frame. That is to tell you how significant this retest is. This correction we are currently getting for Jasmy is as a result of the sudden retracement BTC price is having. Now, BTC is currently trading around $120,400. I'm expecting a reversal, a bounce on the BTC price to the upside from this zone, the zone between $120,000 and the zone between $121,000 and also $120,500 for BTC. So fingers crossed, let's see if the bulls will be able to hold this level. And also briefly, we're going to be talking about the BTC dominance price in order to know when to exit Jasmy profitably. And also we are also briefly going to talk about this very important bull market peak indicator, which should be one of the indicators you should use as a confluence alongside the BTC dominance in order to know when to start taking profit, start selling your Jasmycoin and also any other altcoins you're holding. Let's not forget the S&P launches new crypto index, which is ultra bullish for the entire cryptocurrency market if you ask me, including Jasmycoin. Now, who knows, Jasmy might end up being among the top 15 or 35 crypto-related stock that is going to be picked. Because if you're paying attention to the criteria right here, now, if you're paying attention to the criteria right here, they say no single asset will exceed 5% of index. New equities require a minimum of $100 million market cap, and new cryptocurrencies needs a minimum of $300 million market cap, which Jasmy is beyond the both market cap they've listed. Considering the utility building, in as much as the community sentiment is still kind of neutral, I think a lot of investors are still not impressed with the way the Jasmy team is handling the project. But I think time will tell, because sooner or later, by the time the BTC dominance begins this aggressive correction, Jasmy is going to peak and begin to rally hard to the upside. I think in my previous Jasmy video, a lot of people, I saw some comments, people were like, Jasmy is dead. Like I said in the previous video countless times, this zone, the zone between 0.012 and also 0.011 is a very strong, significant zone for Jasmycoin. I don't expect Jasmy or see Jasmy losing that zone anytime soon. And if that should unfortunately happen, then I'm going to turn bearish, because the moment we are seeing a retest, if we lose this zone and we are seeing a retest of the 0.011 zone, then it's going to mark the end of me being bullish on Jasmycoin. But I don't see that happening. Like seriously. Now, we've retested this zone. We are currently retesting the zone. Now, the moment that retest is completed, we should begin to expect a bounce to this resistance, which is around 0.01399. The moment we are flipping that zone into a support, is going to mark the beginning of a new up-only phase on the price of Jasmycoin, which the next resistance is just going to be 0.017 and also 0.02, which is a 2 cent. The flip of this 2 cent zone for Jasmycoin is going to be game over for the bears. Like seriously, the bears are going to be nowhere to be found, because Jasmy is going to begin to enter into an aggressive phase, an up-only phase. The BTC dominance dumped in 2017 aggressively. We had an aggressive altcoin season. When it dumped in 2021 aggressively, we had an aggressive altcoin season. Now, we are still waiting for that dump to happen for Jasmy to begin an aggressive pump to the upside. The moment BTC dominance dumps aggressively, that is when we can begin to see Jasmy pump 100% in a day, 200% in a day. We are about to enter into that phase. Like seriously. And the moment you start seeing the BTC dominance dumped into the 46, 44, 42% territory, that is when you should consider scaling out bit by bit. I think the 44 and 42% territory is more significant to scale out massively from your altcoin bag to avoid getting used as an exit liquidity by the market makers. Like seriously. So overall, I'm still ultra bullish on Jasmycoin. I'm not going to lie. And considering what the BTC bull market peak indicator is saying we should still hold. The moment you start seeing the indicator shift or move towards the red zone, that is signaling you should start considering taking profit. So it will be wise to use this BTC use this bull market peak indicator alongside the BTC dominance indicator as a confluence in order to know when to scale out of your Jasmy position. The entire cryptocurrency market was once mocked, but now it's obvious the institutions are now embracing crypto. This move provides I think, aside from this being very, very bullish for Jasmy, this move provides institutional investors a more trusted, familiar framework for digital assets, especially those who often rely on X&P benchmark for asset allocation and performance tracking. So I think with this launch, most smart monies should be able to get entry into Jasmycoin and also into other digital cryptocurrency assets. So that will be all for now in this video. And as always, my name is Isaac. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel. Peace out.